It is a Scottish sitcom done by BBC Scotland, and it's called Still Game. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin, I'm a geek. You are watching Kevin the Geek. 508 days ago, I started my second reaction channel, or rather my second series I've ever done a reaction to. A very little known Scottish sitcom by the name of Still Game, which has completely taken over my heart. It's got to be said. It is the show that in many ways kind of built me up for many people, and it is very sad that today is the day that it finally comes to an end. Hence, I've given myself a little Jack and Victor sort of tash in honour of the occasion. It will be coming straight off after this. I don't think I look good with a moustache, I'm not going to lie, and plus it makes my my double chins ever so much more pronounced, to put it mildly. But yeah, this is the final episode. Yesterday, if you didn't see it, I did a rewatch of the first ever episode because I wanted to kind of remind myself where it all began before watching this final episode. Immediately after this, I'm going to be doing a reaction for Still Game That's Plenty, which is where some of the cast of the show were in the studio in real life on the day it aired, and it aired literally after this. So I presume it's some of the cast talking about their experiences on the show or something like that. So we'll check that out. And also later on today, I have already announced it on the community channel by this point, and it is basically a Still Game quiz, or the ultimate Still Game quiz, which I've taken a couple of different videos of some Still Game quizzes, basically like who said this, and then there was a couple of videos that was like Still Game series 1 to 3 and questions from series 4 to 6 and then 7 to 9. So I've kind of bundled them all together. I've made an ultimate quiz. What I'll also be doing is creating an actual quiz, whether it's online or whether it's a Google Drive or whatever, which will be the exact same quiz questions, which will be out before this even comes out. And basically what I'm going to offer to people, the person who scores the highest amount of scores on that Still Game Ultimate quiz, you will get a guaranteed reaction of your choosing. You'll notice that I'm talking a lot because I just don't really want this episode to kind of air, because then I know it will be ultimately finished. It's a weird feeling. I don't know how I'm feeling. I really hope you guys enjoy this. Most importantly, I just need to give the biggest amount of thanks to every single person who has ever watched a minute of me reacting to Still Game, particularly those who watched it when it first came out. The first ever reaction that I did, where I was new at creating stuff, I was new at reacting, I was doing everything on my phone, so the audio levels were really low because it sounded fine on my phone, but not, of course, when it got uploaded. So the first 3 episodes, they were not really of good quality, but yet people stayed with me, people supported me, and have continued to support me, and it's just a massive thank you that I have to give to you all. Here come the headphones. It's got to be done. It has to be done. I've got to do it. I can't delay it any longer. Please join with me for the final episode of Still Game. I love you all. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba bum. I really hope this lives up to my expectations. I've really built it up. Dun da 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 da. Over the hill.
What's today's date?
1st of November.
Oh, you beauty! It's Slippy Happy Day!
Damn it, if I'd realised this, I could have moved this a few days. I mean, for the 1st of November. I'm not going to, because I can't do it.
Every day. Hope you're not talking about your clays.
No. I'm talking about my Scottish Nature Trust calendar. Yes, you want to see the photographs in here, boy. And today, I get to find out what November has to offer.
You mean you've not looked at it yet?
Of course I've no looked.
Well, you see, when I get a calendar, I like to take a good 10 minutes and peruse every month. Then I know what I'm looking forward to when I flip over to the next month. Nay, rippy affy.
See, that's where you and I differ. You don't enjoy a surprise. And another thing you do that gets right in my tits.
Gets on your tits now, is it, Jack? Right, come on then, give us it. Get it off your tits.
Every year at my birthday, you do give me a gift. But while I'm opening it, before I've seen it, mind, you tell me what it is.
Oh, no.
In case you don't like it.
Oh,
then you don't.
no.
I've only ever done that once.
Once. You do it every single year.
Mug. So, it's wine. It's a shot. You can take it back if it's too tight. It was big on me.
Why am I getting the feeling you know what the next photograph is?
Because I do.
So you've been looking through my Scottish Nature Trust calendar?
I have. Whenever you make a cup of tea or go for a pish, I rummage through it. Can't help myself.
Well, I don't know what the next photograph is, and I do not want to know.
Right, hold Jack.
Do not ruin this for me, Victor.
He's going to ruin it, isn't he? It's going to happen.
Bedloman! Oh, you bastard!
Oh, that's lovely. An osprey way up high in the sky, having a wee fly.
In recent years, the natural habitat of the African wild mongoose has come under threat,
Oh dear.
and this little fella needs your help.
Oh,
Helping could be easy. Simply text mongoose from your phone now, and for as little as £3 a month, you can ensure this little critter's days are care-free.
Wayne.
Oh, she's not doing that, is she? Oh, God, no, is there?
Here, Bobby. It's the 1st of November, the day. You're not going to change your dirty monkey calendar.
Oh, thanks for the heads up, Jack.
Hello, November.
If that lassie went out like that in November, she'd get hypothermia.
She really should have a cardigan on her.
I don't bother buying a calendar. I just use the same one every year.
Well, how would that work? The days would all be different.
I know that. I'm not an idiot. Here, if Christmas falls on a Tuesday one year, then the next year I just name the Tuesday Wednesday. A bit of mental gymnastics, but it's good for the old grey matter, you know. And of course, there's a saving to be made.
So what calendar are you working off of?
The wedding of Charles and Di.
Oh, my God. What was that, 80-something?
So what day does Hogmanay fall on this year, Tam?
Well, it's simple enough. You give me 3 or 4 hours and a calculator and I'll get right back.
See that photo of Ben Lomond?
Aye.
Well, every year for years now, we have promised ourselves to walk up that. And every year, we never do.
We get... we'll wait till the midges die down. We'll go in October.
Yeah, but then October turns into November, and before too long we're pulling Christmas crackers, lamenting the fact that once again, we've reneged on ourselves.
Maybe we should just stop disappointing ourselves and admit defeat.
Well, I want to do it.
When?
Well, right now the weather's mild, nigh on perfect conditions. I've made my mind up. I want to go up Ben Lomond.
I'll come with you. I'll hump for your stuff.
Oh, don't do yourself down. You, like my good self, are a pioneer. Let these silly bastards do the stuff humping.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Something comes... Is it Saturday?
Hey, listen up. We've got something to say. Jack?
Friends, colleagues, associates,
Hurry up.
thank you. Victor and I have decided that, Victor?
That we assembled here today shall not endeavour, but indeed conquer.
Get to the point.
So, we cordially invite you to join us in conquering the world-famous Monroe, Ben Lomond.
Well, that went well.
Ah, not very embarrassing at all. I say up them, Victor.
Yes, up them. We should phone Shock, though. Get things right.
Aye, belts and braces. He'll tell us what to get.
Aye, we're no young men. We've got to be organised.
Oh, Christ.
What?
One of the arseholes.
Do you have it?
Yes, all this.
Get it out.
Not quite yet.
Deploy it, Jack.
Steady, hold. And there we go.
Have you got a minute there, gents?
Oh, I'm sorry, son. I can't let you interrupt your wee game of tennis. Ball, chuck the ball.
Nice diversion we planned.
Christ.
Oh, God.
That's a different coloured taupe you're wearing today. Are you working for another charity now?
As a matter of fact, I am, yes.
What is it?
It's a charity that's working to stem the black market trade of Madagascan lovebirds. I actually just finished my shift, so I'll get you next time.
Wait a minute, you've got me the now. Funny you should mention lovebirds. My uncle had a parakeet. He got it in 1960, but they're very long-lived, these wee treasures. Any roads. I taught it to say, oh my, and Bandy, my auntie said he tried to get a wee bit of cuttlefish, you know. Here, it took the end off the tip of her finger. Well, she grabbed it out its cage and the two of them were brawling, bird versus auntie. And all the time Sadie's shouting, up here, pinhole. Oh my, oh here, that wee parakeet. It can talk like a bunch of talk.
Oh, God. I thought that she was trying to escape from him at first, and then I realised it was actually the other way around. Oh, God. It's weird for me because it feels like every time something does or gets said or whatever, it feels like this is the last time that, you know, this is happening. It'll be like the last time that Isa starts going off on a waffle. It'll be the last time that Bobby insults Jack and Victor. You know, it's weird. It's a weird feeling.
Where's Jack Victor?
Out walking. Training for Sunday.
I think they'll manage up it.
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. They'll manage doing it all right. In a rescue copter. Silly bastards. I was going to climb Ben Lomond with some pals when I was 18. I met a German lassie at base camp. She had 2 Ben Lomonds, so I decided to conquer them. The old rescue chopper was out that night.
Is that true?
No, she was from Paisley.
They'll end up dead.
What would be so bad about that? What a way to go, eh? Venturing into the unknown at their age. See if I had 2 legs.
Oh, God, is that a bit of foreshadowing? Oh, God.
I'd be going with them.
Oh, no. There was a boy went up last year with no legs. Yeah, it was in the paper.
Really?
So you've got no excuse for no going.
What's your excuse?
I have a wife. If anything was to happen to me, I would leave a grieving woman behind.
He's got a wife.
Yeah.
You faked your own death a couple of months ago to collect your own insurance.
Yeah.
So,
That's true, I forgot about that. Right, okay then. I'll go if you go.
Right, you're on. What's your excuse, Bobby?
well, that's you's going on Sunday, I can't. I've got a pub.
Well, who comes in here on a Sunday?
Well, used to. Jack, Victor.
Anyone else?
I'll dig my boots.
Yeah,
the spirit.
it is a very
As a
quiet
matter
book
of
today.
fact, I should be there. If things turn ugly, you'll need a cool head and square shoulders. A Liam Neeson type. Someone with a certain set of skills.
He's right. We should ask Isaac to come.
Yeah. And the Naveed.
Oh, look who it is. Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing.
Who?
That's actually very good, Bobby, because that's the 2 fellas that conquered Everest.
Ah.
Well, yeah, finally got one right. Aye, well done. That aside, 2 pints, prick.
Here. You want the good news or the bad news?
Good news.
We're coming with you.
Oh, yeah. Bad news?
Bobby's coming too.
That's bad news, huh?
Look at you.
The panda
An
ant.
ant that looks like a cuddly wee panda, but still an ant. Look at your big, beautiful eyes. I know your wee, mad, furry legs. A bit creepy, that, but you still need my help. Would you like to any cash, buddy? Password. Let's see. Aggie Taylor says she's losing weight naturally, but I've heard she's a gastric band. 26.
That's her password.
Insufficient funds.
Oh dear.
Right. It's ringing.
Oh, Shug!
Oh, look at that.
Oh, hello, boys.
Hello, Shug. It's Jack, Victor, Winston, and Tam.
Oh! Hello, Shug.
Bobby, you're upside down.
Where are you at the moment, Shug?
Oh, Bondi Beach. Another cover shoot.
With Edith.
Upside down. Because it's Australia.
Very good, Bobby. That's you a global prick now.
Yeah.
Did we wake you up, Shug?
No, it's breakfast time. So what you want?
There's a bunch of us going up Ben Lomond. We were looking for advice.
Check the weather.
Weather's fine.
All right. You got all the kit?
I was just going to wear my shorts and a t-shirt and flip-flops.
Very funny, fatty.
Oh!
Take this seriously, or I'm hanging up.
Sorry, Shug.
So you've no kit?
No.
All right. There's a pub at the bottom of Ben Lomond, the Ramblers Retreat. You go in there, you wade past all the English arseholes and ask for Rab, and he'll sort you out with all the good kit.
Rab is like
And it's
Rabsy
all my
Nesbitt.
kit, so you'll get it for nothing.
Yes!
You'll get you everything, you know, sticks, a compass, tent, all that essential bollocks.
Talking about essential bollocks, are you coming back to bed?
Was that Edith, Shug?
Yes.
You shared my room.
Yes.
Sorry, Shug.
I weren't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Edith is a player, isn't she? She's been around everyone.
Did you get it?
What?
Because Australia's upside down.
Oh my god.
Isa, what are you doing?
Just a wee bit of tidying.
You're making me feel like Julia Roberts and sleeping with the enemy. What is with the OCD pish? Your shift ended 10 minutes ago.
I've been building up to ask you something. I need an advance.
No. Have a nice evening.
Right.
Hold on, Isa. You never asked for an advance. Have you got a problem?
What do I? But it's a wee bit embarrassing.
You need money to buy women's problems cream.
What's your position in charity?
Charity? Charity begins at home. My home.
That's my problem. I'm in deep with the charities. I'm charity daft, a charity holic. I'm into them for £250 a month.
Charity junkie?
Exactly. Oh, I'm rattling the feed. I got a buzz out my fix. I'm a ball-hair away for hogging my silver cutlery to fund my habit. I need help.
Oi, en पैसे ना दबी ना जाके जुआ खेलना.
He's 40 quid. Out that till the new. It's nothing to you, you've got plenty.
You don't need money. You need an intervention.
Yes!
Please, David.
Twix, please.
Oh.
No!
Is it animals?
It is, aye.
Isa, no.
Oh, what kind of animals?
Korean porpoises. Look.
Oh, look at this wee
No, Isa!
There's 20 quid. That'll save a wee porpoise. There's another 20 in case he's got a broad boy's pal.
So how do you know Shug?
I can't answer that. You've not got the clearance.
Oh.
Oh, well, enough said.
Yeah, that's a bit creepy.
I'll tell you this one thing. Maryhill Barracks, we were young. There was this right bastard in our squad. McKenna. Fancied himself. A bully. Shug had just finished reading Murder in the Orient Express. So that's what we done.
You murdered him?
No. We waited till midnight. McKenna was snoring the bit out. So we all rose from our beds like ninjas. Each squaddy put a bar of soap inside a sock, and we took it in turns to set about him. One of the boys saw him a couple of years back. Can't eat anything unless it's liquid. He never bullied anybody again. We all took a vow never to speak of it. I just went and told you. What am I like? That's what a couple of Johnny Walkers in the afternoon will do to you. And then another time.
That's plenty.
Yes. Please stop.
Listen,
He's quite... I mean, he's relatively young, isn't he?
Johnny Walkers.
I mean, look at his face. Like, if he's supposedly known Shug, like, he's quite on the young side, and Shug's been old since the start of the show, so we're talking a good 15 years ago. So either this dude has managed to really keep his youthful or middle age sort of looks for a long period of time. I think this is about a good 20, 30 years between them.
And then another time.
That's plenty.
Listen, you're no planning on getting up to Bend tomorrow, are you?
Aye.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
You're out of season. If you check the weather forecast for tomorrow, it can turn in a tanner.
Rab, we can handle ourselves. I mean, don't get me wrong. Not one of us has ever put a bar of soap in a soak and leathered the boy doolally with it.
No, but Winston did it with a pool ball, didn't he, to a couple of police.
But no soft Yankee tourists either.
We're city men. Clydeville. He's on the bones. They're girders. Watch this.
That's not
Isa, we've been at this for 2 hours and you've only let me unsubscribe from one charity, the Blobfish.
I like Pit's wee face too.
Giant Chinese salamander.
No.
Anteaters.
No.
Ants.
No, I mean, well, what would the anteaters eat?
Chips, Kit Kats, I don't know. Solomon Island glowing sea turtle.
Not on your Nelly. They light up, Naveed.
Australian punk rock monkey.
Punk rock monkey?
They gave me this. These animals need me, Naveed.
And I need a cup of tea.
We've no tea bags. Or milk.
Point proven.
Will you take a glass of water?
Aye, sure.
Just do it, Naveed. Yes.
You monster! Do you know what you've done? That's what you've done!
Just do it, Naveed. And change her
It's all
password.
over, Isa. You're clean. We've done them all.
I've no done them all.
Here, I'm starving. Well, don't worry. As soon as we get the fire going and the tent up, I shall prepare us a feast.
Nice.
Is this the campsite? Oh, can it be? It's a car park.
Well, can we no pitch the tent here?
I'll give you my watch if you can hammer one tent peg into that concrete. You idiot.
Here, where is the campsite?
Oh, it must be around here somewhere. Aye, thanks, Bear Grylls. Here, there's Jack away. Oh no, here, Jack, don't. Listen.
Oh no!
Can I help you?
Hey, hello, aye. There's a campsite round about here. Would you know where that is?
No.
Right.
Is that us?
Yes, uh-huh.
Oh God, dude!
It's just that me and my pals are going to be climbing Ben Lomond in the morning.
Good for you.
Have you been up it yourself?
I'm trying to get up at the new.
Oh, wait, I beg your pardon. As you will.
Right, which way are you going? Right.
We never gave to that couple in a car.
We know.
So, is that the bastard there?
That's him, aye.
Hello?
Hello. Do you want to sponsor a bird?
I want to cancel a bird. See that woman there? She bought a bird and she can't afford it.
You mean sponsored?
Bought, sponsored, rented. Doesn't matter. Ball bag. That woman, that angel, that is Isa Drennan. Through the kindness of her heart and the softness of her brain, she has been pledging 250 pounds a month to animals around the world. Now, I've managed to cancel all of the subscriptions apart from yours.
Ah, see, you need to go onto the website to do that.
Your website is like a pile of spaghetti. It is like the Gordian knot. It is like Crystal Bastard Maze.
I know. Clever, isn't it?
Cancel it.
Can he?
Let me take the payment then.
Now that, I can do. Now, are you still wanting your lovebird to be called Isa?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, bugger it. Give me another one.
Another one. Please.
It's the easiest sales he's ever made.
Naveed.
Okay, sign here.
Make like I'm dating your new asshole.
Did you sort it out?
Big time.
I'm taking you to the Clansman for a drink.
You know I don't drink.
Lemonade on the rocks.
I think we'll all get in that tent.
I would think so, aye. It's as big as that Lidl in Brookston Road.
Yeah. What are we eating?
Ah. Oh. Yeah. There's no labels on these.
They've been that long in the back of my cupboards, they've disintegrated.
We don't know what's in them.
Well, where's your spirit of adventure? Right, I'll try this one first. So, what's everybody got?
Chickpeas and brine.
Yummy.
Mmm.
Yeah, this is dog food. That tin must be 20-year-old. That's when my wee dog Sammy died.
I got kidney beans here, I think.
Are you going to eat them?
Not unless you want to do the campfire scene from Blazing Saddles. What you got, Jack?
Paint.
Paint?
What does it matter? All I'm today, hold my nose and make out it's tomato soup.
Well, you could put the kidney beans in with the chickpeas.
Yeah.
And then pour in the paint and make a chilli. I've eaten worse.
What was that?
I think it's that lassie from the car.
There's no wildlife round here. It'll be a sheep or something.
Well, we'll put a stick up and sell some barbecue, the bastard.
Oh, Jesus, is that Isa? Still want to do that stick barbecue thing.
And Naveed. You're in the wrong place. The dogging happens down the car park.
Isa, what the bloody hell are you doing here?
The Glansman was shut. Made a few inquiries. Bingo.
You any food with you?
No.
Would you like a bowl of chili?
Here, you're only going to climb Ben Lomonday's.
No. Here, neither should yous. The weather's not to be good tomorrow.
Guys, that's right. I think Ennies are going up there tomorrow. Looks like it's going to turn.
Well, that's it, isn't it?
Well, there's always next year.
Aye, next year, aye. That's if any of us are still here next year.
Of course we'll be here next year. None of us are going anywhere. Just like that mountain.
Ah, we're no needing to get up any mountain. This is where the party's at.
Hey! Get it, Dunya!
Well, Winston's definitely no going up. Look.
Doesn't look too bad up there, does it, Jack?
No, it doesn't. Lovely day for a dissension.
Ascension?
Thank you.
What did I say?
Doesn't matter. Should I,
What? You bring any water with you?
No. But I did fill my hip flask with the last of Isa's bottle.
Nice.
Do you think they'll be wondering where we went?
Nah. They'll know where we went.
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. Even you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. It'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm a-traveling on. But don't think twice, it's all right. So long, honey, baby, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, baby, so I just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's all right.
Well, look who it is now.
it is it's safe to say that when I did the final episode of the British Empire, I was left very angry and annoyed. Because they ended it in a way that just made you feel, what was the point of the whole show? Here with Still Game, it made you think, that is the point of the show. That is what has made me love this show. That, I don't think, could really have been improved that much better. I think that the start of it was really notable for me, that of how lacking it was in so many other people. Like, you look at the Klansman and it is literally Naveed, sorry, not Naveed, it's Bobby, it's Tam, it's Winston, Jack and Victor. That is it. You have Isa and Naveed doing their own separate little thing, but that is it. Of course, Shug comes in for the briefest appearances. Edith comes in for a voice-only appearance. But that is it. I think that that is a symbol. It is a symbol of the show. It is a symbol of life, of old age in particular, that nothing will ever last. And a community will pass, but at the same time it will recover and it will move on. That, taking away that very last moment and montage, take away just that bit, the rest of the episode wasn't necessarily the greatest Still Game. Like, you compare it to other stuff, it felt a little bit weak in comparison. But that doesn't matter. What matters is ending the show in a way that pays tribute. Because we've got a hell of another, 80 odd episodes. If you want, the most amazing content, watch the other 80 odd episodes. But if you want to round off this show with the most heart-touching moment that you could get, that is how you do it. So yeah, the creators of the British Empire should have just held on a little bit longer and known how to do a really good ending of an episode. Yeah, I'm cut up. I'm done. Don't know quite how I feel. I mean, there's at least 2 more Still Game stuff obviously left to come. I'm going to be recording the That's Plenty thing in a minute, and I've got to do the Still Game quiz as well, because I've not recorded that yet, because I wanted to wait until after this episode, just in case there was any episodes that came up from this episode for that. But all I can say once again is thank you. Thank you to everybody. It may be that some of you now decide, well, Kevin's completed Still Game, that's what I really came on board for, I'm going to stop now. But it could also be that people are going to stick around for a little bit longer, see other content that I do. Scottish Sundays will be remaining. I think that'll probably be, I can't imagine doing anything else on a Sunday, to be perfectly honest with you. Sunday's my Scottish day. So yeah, if you are thinking about leaving, in an ideal world, I hope you do stay. I hope you do stay with the channel and continue watching other stuff. And yeah, if regardless of whether you're going or you're staying, all I can say, thank you, and thank you still again. That's going to do it for today. Thank you.